And we're back with another video, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Jenny's Pages, and in today's video I decided to show you guys with me decorating my reading journal here, and I'm actually doing a voiceover. It's my first time, so I'm hoping that I can do okay with this voiceover for you guys. But here I decided to decorate my cover, just something very simple on here. I really like these stickers, how they work. They're very good quality as well, and I also love those little quotes right there and the little flowers. I do want to stay with basically the same theme. I did choose like a color pink, holographic, and that white color on there, or faded white. So I just wanted to stick with that and those other stickers that I had picked out for this cover on here. The following page is my title page, which is just gonna have my name, as you guys can see here, and also it's gonna be saying on the little bottom there right after my name, a reading journal. I decided to use like a jelly roll just to go over the pencil when I first wrote that information down, and I just wanted to create this section just because I just wanted to have like basically like an introduction to my reading journal on here, and just because I wanted to use the stickers as well. So I decided to add these little clock towers on here for the page. I really love these stickers. Like I said, they're very good qualities, and I think that they were pretty much worth buying, and I did get them through Shein. Once again, if you guys haven't watched my other videos, go ahead and watch my other videos as well. And I added a little bit like a type of vintage on there as well. I've been watching other people doing like these decorating their journals and stuff like that, just to get like a little bit of an idea of what they do and not do and stuff like that, just because this is the first time that I actually sit down and decorate a journal based for my reading updates and stuff like that. So all the books that I have read so far, and then I'm gonna have like a little bit of talking about the books that I have read and what I think about them. So pretty much this is my page, and this is how it's turning out. Those flowers are amazing up in the corner from on the right side of your screen, and they're super cute, and they're also holographic, so they match the entire theme on there for the whole pages and stuff like that. So yeah, I just couldn't decide really exactly how to decorate this page. I kept like adding stuff around. You guys will see it in the video where I'm adding certain things and then just didn't know where to put it, and then kept moving it around the page. But I think that I try to keep it also simple. I thought that if I put too much stuff on page, it was gonna look wrong. So here I'm just struggling. I was like, I wanted to add more stuff, but then I didn't want to add more stuff. So I was just trying to decide. Moving on, this following page was also like an extra page, and I just wanted to like add a little bit more of all those scrap paper that I had ordered and you guys seen on my haul, and I thought that it would be pretty fun just to keep adding a little bit more stuff on there. So yeah, I pretty much just went with the same theme, except I just used a different chibi little girl. I thought that would be fun and it would look cute on the page. And then this little flower here that I'm cutting, in the bottom I had like a quote on there, so I ended up gluing it on top of something else. Like I'm gonna show you guys, like a border right there, that is a border, and I decided to like just cut it off the paper and just put it there. And I think that's pretty much it what I did on this page. I know when I had finished this video, I ended up adding a little bit more stuff to it because the pages were already getting loose. And this page right here, I ended up putting up to 120 books, and this is pretty much my reading tracker, just so that I know how many books I have talked about to you guys and things like that. And I wanted to keep it with like smaller stickers on this page and just keep them like just based on corners and stuff like that, because obviously I would need to see the numbers on there. So those were the flowers that I decided to pick, and once again I stayed with pretty much the same thing, which was pink butterflies or white faded colors and holographic and stuff like that. I thought that was a good combination, but that's pretty much for this page. Moving on to this section right here, I ended up picking basically 25 books that I had read so far, and I wanted to use these little stickers on there. And basically they come in a little booklet, and it comes about 100 of the different themes on there. So I decided to use them so that I can place my books on top. And I had printed out also the books for each section on this page. So the only thing that I did realize basically with these little stickers, they are very delicate. So once you place them, it's very hard for you to take them out, because I felt like I was just gonna tear them. So I just kept them the way it was, and just placed it however the best way I was able to do it. Then I ended up doing a second section, because not all 25 books were gonna fit there. I believe I ended up putting about 15 on the first section, and then the rest of the books were on this section because they were not gonna fit. I thought I printed them out pretty small, but they were a good decent size, and I just finished putting these on there, and I decorated the page a little bit like in the corners and stuff like that. So I just thought that would look also not too plain, so I decided to add a little bit of stickers on there. Once again, I added like those flowers are really cute, and I really like how they look. In this section, I started adding the books that you guys can see right here. So the first book I added was A Walk to Remember. It's one of my favorite ones. That is by Nicholas Spark. The next one is All the Bright Places, Love and Other Words, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Twice in a Blue Moon. Those are the ones on the top. The second row, I ended up adding The Unhoneymooners, My Favorite Half Night Stand, To All the Boys I Loved It Before, P.S. I Still Love You, and the last one was Always and Forever, Lara Jean. And then the last row, I ended up adding, I think it was The Summer I Turned Pretty. Shatter Me Serious was the first one, and Ignite Me, Unravel Me, and then the last one was It's Not Summer Without You. Moving on to this section, I ended up in the first row, I added Restore Me, Cinder. Then I added The Assassin Blade. That's actually by Sarah J. Maas. Lola and the Boy Next Door. And Defy Me will be on the second row. Also, we have We'll Always Have Summer, and then Throne of Glass, and then Anna and the French Kiss, and then Imagine Me. And in the last book, I ended up adding a Slam. So later on, I will be letting you guys know exactly how all those books made me feel, what type of star I gave them and stuff like that. But this is the finished journal, how I left it, and I think it came out pretty good. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I do apologize for my voiceover and the way I probably recorded myself, but it was my first time, and I'll get better afterwards when I keep practicing. And also thank you for joining my video, and I hope to see you guys on the next video.